Hey guys, I'm Lauren Fox and I am the intern producer for Inside Swoop and ComConnect. I'm going to tell you a little bit about what I've learned this semester. So, you may not see me on camera, but I am there. I'm always behind the scenes. I visualize and write the shows, I create graphics, I decide who I want to be the anchors for my shows, reporters, location, all of that. So there's a lot going on that you don't see on the camera. Some things I learned from this semester is how to write quickly in a conversational manner. It's very different from writing for long form. You need to make your anchors interesting. You need to make them sound natural. So transitioning from stories in a natural way that flows is kind of difficult. And deciding who you want to be on camera, because we have a limited amount of reporters, we have a limited amount of time to do our shows. So it's not just visualizing the show, but it's visualizing a show that you can actually make in the right amount of time. So there's a lot that goes into it. One of the most fun parts for me is making the graphics for it. You get to go on Canva, create the graphics, create what you want to say. I also liked when we got to do some kind of fun shows, because they don't all need to be serious news. One of my favorites in particular was the Halloween show. I got everyone dressed up in costumes. We dressed up our mannequin, and we had just a lot of Halloween themed stories that I got to write. Something you might want to know about this is you will be doing a lot of writing in the last minute because news changes. So you can write your whole script and then something changes and then you have to go back in and edit that story, or maybe you're down an anchor, someone can't make it in, so you have to switch up your story, switch up your reporters. So that's just a little bit about what I do. I also sit in the studio when we film and stop everyone if there's an error. I do the editing afterwards, so if there are lots of errors, that becomes a big problem for me later. And something else I learned is about how to lead a team, because not everyone notices the problems with the show, so you have to really be aware of that, be able to point them out, be able to notice what your reporters struggle with or what they do really well with, and then work with that. So that's just a little bit about this role. It's very fun. You get to learn how to use the cameras, you get to learn how to work with the directors, the anchors, so highly recommend it. Thank you.